Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Elden Ring. Now today's stream I feel will be very interesting for multiple reasons. First of all, we're in a whole new region, and it's a whole new ball game, right? Interestingly enough, the map is empty. Which is kind of weird because the rest of the game, the map's pretty much been populated like everywhere. And now for the first time you kind of see the real perspective of the map. And you see that, I guess in this endgame area, they kind of gave up a little bit. Because there's a lot of empty space, okay? So here we are in the land of the giants. See Giants Mountaintop Catacombs. Zamor Ruins. The Grand Lift of Rold. And there is another way to go, but I think you need to get the 2 medallions to have the lift go the other direction. And likely this is where you're heading to the end game stuff. Now, a couple quick things. Number 1. We are trying a new build today. Dual great axes. I just made this build at the tail end of the last stream, and I was experimenting with it a little bit, but I don't know how I feel about it. And here's what I mean about that. I put an Ash of War on my weapon that I'm not actually sure is working. I just took the weapon off by accident because I'm an idiot. The Ash of War that I put on it is... How do I see it? Can you not see it? Oh. The Royal Knight's Resolve. Skill of the Knights who once served the Elden Lord. Hold the flat of the armament to your face and pledge your resolve, greatly powering up your next attack. Okay? So I put this on here, and I'm like, oh, this will be cool, because now I got this cool dual-wheel build, swinging these double great axes around. It should be doing extra damage. I don't think it works. I want to experiment. We got to find an enemy to try this on. I mean, there's Millicent, and obviously this is going to be for the quest line, but I want to find an enemy to test this on and see if it does additional damage or not. Is there any normal enemies around here? The fuck? There's no enemies. Seriously? There's seriously no enemies. I'm going to have to, like, kill an animal, which I really don't like doing. But I just might have to. There's nothing else to fight. There's no... Yeah, there's seriously no enemies. What the shit? Alright, I guess we gotta fight an animal. And I'm gonna feel bad about it. Alright? So. Let's do a jump attack. Okay? Without the Knight's Resolve and count how much damage it does. Ready? You can't hit the spirit animal. You son of a fucking bitch. You piece of shit. Wow. I got completely duped and made a fool of moments into my stream. You son of a bitch. Alright. Fuck all that. Let's go somewhere where we know we can fight something. I'm trying to think. Like, where would there be, like, maybe a tanky enemy that we could immediately just, like, oh, shit. Where would there be a tanky enemy? Let's try this. Wait a minute. There's a gold seed there I never got. We'll do that in a minute. We'll definitely check that out in a minute, but... What the fuck? There's shit here? What is this? Where am I? Why are there items here? What the... So, 1084. Okay, now... 939? It did less damage. The buff reduced my damage output. What? What does this do? Did that open the door? I think I just opened the door below me. which is really just a shortcut to here, where we've already been. So it's really not a shortcut at all, actually. Yeah, it's not a big deal. Boy, it's dark as fuck here. So, turning on the buff made me do less damage. I want you to think about that. By the way, I did find out that there is a, there is another one of those corruption seed things for the Dung Eaters quest. It's actually at the very beginning of the capital city. The reason I know that is because, as I've told you guys, I've been watching other content creators play this game, and one of them just arrived at the capital city in the playthrough I'm watching, and he found it. I was like, oh shit, I didn't see that. And remember, I need to find 5 of those for his quest line. So I might go back to the beginning to try to grab that. Okay. Do this again? Maybe just do a regular dual wielding hit. 770. Okay. Oh, I did 1,000. It's hard to judge. It's hard to judge. It really is. Is it doing more damage or not? Fuck. Can't figure it out. They're smart. They block you from jumping in that direction, which would be a shortcut. They won't let you go down there. See that? It's annoying. Don't dual wield? Well, that's the point. The point is I need it buffed for dual wielding. Martin says you never explored this part of Leyndell. There's loot to the right side of the door under the dragon. From one of the knights you can fight a seal and it gets you dick lightning. What? I don't know what direction that means, Martin. You'd have to explain where to go from here, because I have no idea what you're talking about. This is when we popped up from under... This is the dragon. We climbed the dragon and ended up in this room. Right? Yeah, there's the dragon. So what would we do? Double slamming with these axes, right? The door you opened under the dragon, there's 2 knights, so I should try to go through that door now. But how do I get to that door? Here? Just run through it. By the way, this was the door I was trying to get to, and I went the wrong way. This is the door. Yep. So is this a new area? I think it is. I don't think I've been here yet, right? Yeah, I haven't been over here yet. How did I get knocked down? What was that? I fell. Weird. Wait, is this where I think it is or no? No, it's, yeah, it is. I've been here before. This is how you get into the, yeah, I've already been here. It's just too dark. So that's not it. This way? I've already done this too. I already fought these guys over here. This would be under the dragon. Oh, that's just dandy. What? I tried to double heal, it didn't even work. I didn't do that at all. I pressed it once, it did 2 attacks. For no fucking good reason. This guy is a fucking asshole, man. Gravelstone seal, is that it? That's the Dick Lightning seal. I know I killed this guy before. I guess I never killed the guy on the ground. How do I fucking get to this fucking guy? How do I do? I can't get to him. I can't figure out how to climb up there. I know I've done it before. I remember fighting him. I can't figure it out. I seriously can't figure it out. It's too dark to see, too. That's the other problem. It's so fucking dark. I can't see where I'm going, so I can't see if there actually is a way to climb up there. Annoying as shit. Ha! I interrupted his counterattack. Alright, so I did get a new seal, huh? And it might be good. Let's take a look if it really is the one that buffs. If it buffs lightning. Well, it boosts dragon cult incantations. Enhances dragon cult incantations of the royal capital. The worship of the ancient dragons does not conflict with belief in the Erd Tree. After all, this seal and lightning itself are both imbued with gold. So I guess it's lightning. It buffs lightning spells. Is that correct? Alright. I guess we'll go with my build for now. I kind of wanted to explore Ashes of War that had more to them, like combat wise, and see if I could do like special moves and stuff, but I don't know. Anyway, I could level up my other hand axe more too. The seal gives 15 to 20% increase in lightning spells combined with Godfrey's Icon Talisman does 20% again, and you could stack your faith. Then you have Dick Lightning. Remember, you have the boss spells. That's true. So, by the way, guys, the gold vest has one. Let me get the gold vest for today. Alright. Do it. Oh, now we're going. My Puffy Nibbles to me $1.50 says, between this game and Crash Bandicoot, what game have you died the most in? I don't know. And Rat King did $1.50, saying, I'm a huge fan of your content. I'd be grateful if you could say, and he wants me to say something. This is not Cameo. No, I'm not going to say that, especially when I don't actually know what it means. But thanks for the $1.50 tip. You know, you go to Cameo, And you have to pay people like 50 to 100 bucks to get them to say something. You think you can come to my stream and get me to say for $1.50? I don't think so, bro. Don't think so, bro.
Well, where have you been hiding? I took you no matter if they out your own.
Okay. So, if I wanted to, I could bring this up now, and it actually wouldn't be, it would be fine because I have another +8. So I could still bring another weapon up to +8. It wouldn't be a big concern. I could also bring this up as well. Neither of them would improve the scaling, so it's not a huge deal. It would be a little bit of a damage increase for each one. Yeah, not a giant damage increase. Where's that new seal? Where is it? There's no way I passed it. It's in this menu. Alright. I think we should upgrade this. The gravel stone seal for a while. I'm gonna run out of smithing stones, aren't I? I already did. I have like no smithing stones. I have to go buy a ton now. But I don't think I can. Because I don't have any runes to pop, right? I used all my runes last time to level these weapons up. Son of a bitch.
That all no matter.
Should I bring this up? Is it worth it to use my smithing stone 8? I don't know. I'm on the fence about this. I'm gonna go buy more smithing stones. I want to bring this new seal up. Thank you, Martin, for telling me about that seal that I didn't even know was there. Oh, wait a minute. Someone said I could get a boss weapon that's actually even better. Hold on. Someone said there's a one-handed great axe that I could get that's even better. I don't know if that's true. Godric? Nah, see, that's not good. That's only skills of strength and dex. It's not as good. Nah. They are great axes, but they're not as good. They're only strength, dex, great axes. They don't scale with faith, and you can't add the faith buff to them. So they're not as good. No. Death Lightning or Fortisax Lightning Spear. No. Alright. Jade, I'm glad. I'm glad you're here, man. Martin, I don't know who Sellen is. He says doing Sellen's quest. Doing Sellen's quest will give you crafting materials. I don't know who the hell that is. I'm stuck. Wild Bomb says I should try Prayerful Strike. You heal like 30% health when you hit an enemy with it. Do I even have Prayerful Strike? Whoa. I have none of any of these. I used them all. Jeez. Hobo X, you should buy 50 of each. Yeah, I don't have the souls or the runes right now. I could probably do it later. Can't do it right now. I have no runes. I'll have to go do further exploration before I can do that.
Back no matter.
Here's where I ran out. Smithing Stone 5. I would need 3 more. And then I could pump this up again. Oh, it would go to S after that. Yeah, it would. So actually, if I can go get the Smithing Stone, I should do that. Get it to S at least. S scaling, that is. Okay. Thank you, Martin, for telling me about this seal. I had no idea it existed in the game. I need 5. I need 3 more. I'm gonna run out of runes, though. Okay. All right. Then we'll go back and make some progress.
Back on the matter.
Okay, I need one more, but I couldn't afford it. If I buy it, it's 1,500, and I don't have then the runes to level it again. So when I get more runes, I'll come back here. But in the meantime, I'm going to equip this. See, here's the trade-off. Because the Godslayer seals plus 24, it is giving me an incant scaling of 246 as opposed to 215. But this is going to already give me a lightning buff. See? Yeah, it's already giving me a lightning buff. So it might overall actually be better. I'm not fat rolling, so. Okay. Devin, you're right. He says, this feels like a game you need to play twice to know what to do. I mean, yeah. This is a game you probably have to play a bunch of times if you really want to make the best of it. Luckily for me, I have an interactive audience that helps me out. And you guys are helping me out. Thank you for that. I'm doing my best in the one run that I'm doing, you know. Oh. Martin says Celine is a witch at Witchbane Ruins or the Waypoint Ruins and was locked back at Limgrave. Remember the last time you found Azure in a spell? Now you've triggered the quest line. Seriously? Oh my god. Wasn't the Tombsword Cave where we found someone that looked like her being imprisoned? Waypoint Ruins says she's there. Mr. Puffy Nibbles to me $1.50 says you were considering going back to MLB. I hope you consider playing it again. It's on Game Pass, so it's kind of a no-brainer for me to maybe at one point when I'm looking for chill content this year to do it, and I'm not against it at all. I guess we'll see what happens.
There you are, my apprentice. Shall we commence the lesson?
Show Azure's sorcery.
What's this sorcery, my apprentice? Ah, then you have seen Master Azure.
Yeah, he's a fucking
Master
glintstone.
Azure was a founding glintstone sorcerer and my first teacher. A stern judge of men.
What the hell did I just get?
But he must have seen something in
A
you.
rune.
You make us both proud.
Seen something in me. He's
We
dead.
can speak more later, my apprentice.
Tell me your
If you
story.
recall, I was exiled from the Academy of Rhea Lucaria. It was for attempting to restore the primeval current of glintstone sorcery. The toothless pedantry peddled by the Carian royal family can rot for all I care. I want glintstone sorceries that open our minds, unbound by terrestrial taboos, no matter what we give in return. My apprentice.
My axe is in her body.
I presume
It's
nothing.
disturbing.
Teacher
Fix
and
that.
student are not bound to tread the same path. But hear me out, my apprentice. I need your help to restore the primeval current of glintstone sorcery. Perhaps this is a journey we could take together.
Of course.
Splendid.
Another quest.
Thank you. This pleases me. It's been far too long since I found a fellow kindred spirit. You must have a fabulous teacher.
By the way, something I want to throw out to the viewing audience today. By the way, viewing audience, welcome. If you're watching live on stream, we're at ultra low latency for the first time ever on YouTube. That means you guys get to actually see this stream almost live. There's only a 5-second delay. And when you type, I see it right away. So I get your messages right away in conjunction to what's going on the stream. First time I've ever tried this. We're experimenting today. Okay? So, I am pissed, and here's why. You remember early on in my playthrough, I killed Patches? So, of course, unbeknownst to me, there's a quest line at Volcano Manor for him much later, where, excuse me, he wants you to do an assassination for him. And if you do it, the reward is that crazy fucking lava whip that yesterday when I played, we saw that fucking snake dude using at Volcano Manor Dungeon. Remember, he was going crazy, throwing lava all over the place? And I have the stats for it. It's a faith build whip. But I can't get it because Patches is dead. So now I actually don't know how to fix that. Like, is there any way to get Patches alive again, right? I don't know. It sucks, because I really want the weapon, and I don't think there's any other way to get the weapon. It really blows. Okay, here we go. I have a favor to ask.
I need your help, my apprentice. Master Lusat is another founding Glintstone sorcerer. And like Master Azure, he was banished from
Okay, we're gonna find the other Master Sorcerer.
Now he languishes in prison somewhere.
Really?
Apprentice, can you find Master Lusat?
He's sitting in a prison.
This Glintstone key.
Oh!
You should be able to cross the boundary that encloses him.
Where could he be? Celian Sealbreaker? The town of Celia? Jump for joy.
I need him to restore the primeval current of Glintstone sorcery. He's nigh a child of the stars. Such is his body now.
Lead on Lusat.
After his expulsion from the academy, I heard that Master Lusat returned to his home, a place called Celia in the eastern Caelid.
Ah.
Thinking about it, I obtained the Glintstone key I gave you from a Celian sorcerer. It wouldn't be too much of a leap to suppose he's still cooped up nearby.
Okay, so we have to go back to the town of Celia to try to figure this shit out. So, there's Celia. The back streets. Celian Highway in Caelid just under Fort Pharaoh. The place I'm looking for is where I fought the 3 crystal bosses. I have absolutely no recollection of where that is. Is this it? Is it the Celia Crystal Tunnel? No, that's where we first teleported here. Oh, is this it? The Celia Hideaway? Celia Hideaway. That must be it. This must be it. Let's read the key description. So, I've already done it. That helps, right? Where's the fucking key? Here it is. Can release Master Lusat from his confinement. Capable of breaking the seal that keeps Master Lusat confined. Celia, town of sorcery, can be found in Caelid. The key was said to have been found in the possession of a Celian sorcerer. It doesn't really give you much, huh? The Fart Inhaler tipped me $1.50 and says, how do we stop the New World Order implementing a totalitarian soy state? Drink a lot of beef stock. That should help. Okay. So, here we are, but I don't know what I'm doing or where I'm going. I have no idea where I am. Oh, hi. He missed. Oh, I know where we are. This was the hidden area. Okay. This was the hidden area. Yes, I remember this. It was an illusory wall. Okay, but now what are we doing? I forgot to change my Ash of War. I'm going to keep this one for now. We want to go in the cave and find a way down. I'm pretty sure we cleared the cave already. I'm pretty sure we did it. This is the one with the 3 fucking crystal assholes. We cleared this. It's a major pain in the dick. Okay, so we gotta do this again. Ugh. There's a sealed door in this cave. I probably found it and didn't know what it was and ignored it for the longest time. Well, this is kind of cool. We're going to find a legendary sorcerer in here. It just kind of sucks that I've already done the whole fucking cave, you know? I know I'm not going to find any useful items because I already cleared the cave. Pretty good range with these great axes. It's deceptively... It looks like it's much shorter than it is. It seems like when I do the slam, it actually reaches pretty much further than it looks like it would. Thank God these guys are pushovers for me now. Don't have to worry about the damage output at all. Look, don't really have to worry in any way. Nice. Easy peasy. But now I have no idea where I'm going. You have to take a large crystal down in this particular area. Like down there? Okay. Aha. I think that's what's intended. You go over here and then you drop down. Man, and this was tough when I first did it, remember? It was actual pain in the ass. Now it's just, you know, way easy because I'm much higher level. Here we go. It is dark as fuck. That's it. And we found this. I know we found this earlier. I remember finding it and not knowing what we were going to do because we couldn't open it. Nice. Nice. And there he is. The only difference is that this guy has a rounded crystal head. He's dead too. They're both dead. Alright, Stars of Ruin spell. Praise the teacher. Yeah, praise him. And crawl on his dead body. Here you go. Praise him. Stomp on his fucking head. Look, his head became a glintstone. Ew. Oh, that's creepy. You can see the side of it. Look. His head became a round glintstone. While the other sorcerer's head became a sharp glintstone, and then they both died. Great. So we go back now? I assume? Okay. Very good. What happened to the teacher? He's dead. He's fucking dead, man. That's what happens when you delve too much into alien technology, which is exactly what the glintstone sorceries are. But you might not know that at this point, but it's alien tech, and it mutates them into crystals.
My apprentice. Give me a moment later. I have a favor to ask.
I already helped. What are you talking about? I already did it. About the request. Here we go.
The form you see before you is merely a projection. My body lies elsewhere. But the Academy's shackles prevent it being moved. My body is on the Weeping Peninsula at the southern tip of the lands between. Imprisoned in the ruins just down from the Church of Marika. Past the plane of the Wandering Mausoleum. Can you make the journey to my body?
So south of the Church of Marika.
Only trust with you.
Okay. Alright, Lusat's location.
Who could have guessed?
Haha.
What a place to find Master Lusat. You have my gratitude. This is all your work. I am truly pleased to have you as an apprentice. And a kindred spirit. This is a mere token of my thanks. Please, take it.
Starlight Shards, ×1.
This brings us a full step closer. The bodies of Masters, Azure, and Lusat can be admitted to the Academy.
Okay.
If only I could undo these wretched shackles.
So that part's done, but she didn't really give me nothing. She gave me a fucking Starlight Shard. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with that. Alright, about the request.
My body is on the Weeping Peninsula at the southern tip of the lands between. Imprisoned in the ruins just down from the Church of Marika. Past the plane of the Wandering Mausoleum. Can you make the journey to my body?
So, hold on. The Weeping Plains? Where's the Weeping Plains? I don't know what the Weeping Plains are. Where would the Church of America be? She says southernmost. She's full of shit. There's no southernmost. There's no Church of America in the southernmost area. She's a little fucking idiot. That's the third Church of America. Where the first big turtle mausoleum was? How in the holy hell am I supposed to remember where the first mausoleum was? How do I remember that? The Church of Pilgrimage is a Church of America. Alright, where am I supposed to go, guys? Just tell me where it is. Before I waste time, I know you guys want an entertaining stream. How the fuck do I get there? So this is the Weeping Peninsula. Southern shack with the merchant and then head northwest. Okay, thank you. Here it is. Wait, was this wrong? It's not this. You mean this one? Go to the Tombsword Ruins. Okay, Tombsword Cave. Oh, that's... Oh, this is what we found earlier in the game. That's what the body we found that was being tortured. It's her real body being tortured. So we gotta go to the where her real body was. Alright, I know exactly where that is. We were literally just talking about that. Remember? And people were like, oh, you found this like way early. It's right here. It's in the Witchbane Ruins. Okay. The wrong direction. It's this way. Yes, I remember it completely. Because I found that super early on exploring. And everyone was like, oh, that's for a quest way later. And I was like, yeah, but doesn't this look like the woman who we already met in the other cave? And everyone was like, oh, maybe you sequence broke. No, I didn't sequence break. It's that's her real body, and her talking in the other area is her projection. There's the mausoleum. Okay. Here it is. What the fuck? Fuck out of my way. Try to summon that shit on me now? Get the fuck out of my way. Here it is.
My apprentice. Thank you for coming.
Oh shit!
Jeez.
Hold on! Oh! Fucking asshole followed me. Jesus, he got pummeled into paste. Oh, let's try that again.
My apprentice. Thank you for coming. These shackles take a toll on us all. There is something I need you to look after. My primal glintstone. A star has fallen, and my fortunes waver. Someone may come for my life, and so I entrust it with you. Myself.
Accept it. A primal glintstone. Jeez, the hell is this? Ripping her fucking heart out. Like Kano in fucking Mortal Kombat. That sounded painful. Sellen's primal glintstone.
Thank you, my apprentice. This is my essence. Please, treat it with care.
That's it?
Treat it what you hold is my very being.
Okay, I'm being told rest at a grace and come back. Okay. I keep jumping for joy by accident. I don't want to jump for joy. It's a mistake. Isn't it funny how I said today, oh, I found about there's a whole quest line with the gold mask guy that we could do, but I don't think I want to do NPC quests today. And then what am I doing? Every fucking time, man. Every time. This thing's back. Stay dead. Look who it is! It's the guy from Redgrave Castle who held the festival to kill Radahn.
Ah, well met. I hardly expected to see the champion of the festival here, of all places. You didn't know Sellen, did you? Well, whatever the case, she's dead now. Just put it behind you. She was known as the Graven Witch. Obsessed by the primeval current, countless sorcerers fell to her hand. The most dangerous mage in the entire history of Raya Lucaria's academy.
Okay.
It is strange, though. The woman, she was like a husk. Her soul already fled. I suspect Sellen lives on elsewhere. I'm sure she'll turn up eventually, in another body. A sickening thought, but one that won't stop gnawing at me.
So he's saying she's like a horrendous criminal and murderer of other sorcerers.
I suspect Sellen lives. I'm sure she a sickening.
So I guess we're done here for now. Yeah. So now, do I go back to her in the other area? Let's take a look at this item that she gave me. Glintstone from within the sorceress Sellen's body. Seemingly half alive, blood vessels are visible within. In essence, a primal glintstone is a sorcerer's soul. If transplanted into a compatible new body after their original dies, the sorcerer will rise again. My apprentice, do you think it distasteful? Yes. Next, you go to Ronnie's Rise into the secret underground with all the puppets. Thank you, Darziak. This is... Hopefully this pans out and gives me something worth doing, or else this is a waste of my time. But hopefully it does pan out. Okay. Alright, this is the other guy's tower. Keep in mind, he's dead. I don't know who... You know what? I don't know who killed him, because I didn't. Maybe if I had done his quest line with the puppets, eventually I would have had to kill him anyway. But I never killed the guy. He just ended up dead. Kind of odd that that happened. I don't know if in the plot, if someone came and murdered him. Okay. So it's right over here. We had already uncovered it. I just gotta find it again. Because I don't remember. I don't think it put a waypoint on my map when I uncovered it. No, it didn't. See? It's in these ruins somewhere. It's fucking annoying, I remember. It's very annoying to find. Son of a bitch. Sucks. To do this again. Hopefully it didn't recover itself, right? With an illusion. I don't think it would have. But I don't fucking specifically remember where it was. It was around here somewhere. We're gonna get the barbed wire armor set. So, on the map, you have to go all the way far north to this area called the Shaded Castle. Once you beat it, the boss wears this armor, and once you beat the boss, you can then go back to the round table and talk to the two-finger lady who talks to the two fingers, and you can buy it as boss armor there. There you go. Now, where the fuck is this? Oh, this is a pain in the ass. Where is it, man? It's in these ruins somewhere. Oh, and I don't remember specifically where. Oh, you can hear it. You heard it, right? It made the noise. God damn it. Anyone know where it is? Anyone know where it is? And by the way, you can actually respond more quickly in 5 seconds now, because I'm doing ultra low latency streaming today, so you can actually directly help me if you know where the fuck it is. From the middle tower, go left. That's the middle tower. That you can't go left. If you go left, you'll fall off the map. Maybe it's here. What the? Okay. The enemy is near it. There it is. Cool. Why do I read the messages? I don't even know why I bother with it. Saluvis's puppet. Do not touch. It's all his puppets. Aha! Here we go.
My apprentice. Just how long has it been? Thank you. You've helped me fill a new body once again, and it's truly a gem. Young and full of vigor, a snug fit for my primal glintstone. Better still, I've shed those awful shackles. Finally, I can return to the Academy to expel the Karian royal family and restore the primeval current. My dear apprentice. I owe this all to you.
Okay.
Finally, I can return to the Academy to expel the Karian royal family and restore the primeval current.
So, does that mean I go to the academy and does she kick everyone out?
My apprentice, as thanks for procuring this new form,
Here we go.
I'll be holding you to a higher standard.
She sells you sorceries again. Doesn't really help. That's it? Go to the Ray Lucaria Grand Library Grace, take the exit to find 2 new summon signs. Jeez, this is fucking quest lines, man. Okay, where even am I? Renala's in here. This is where you respec. I was strongly considering respecking, but I don't know if I necessarily want to. Oh, here's one of the statues you're supposed to do something at, right? You're supposed to do something at this statue and something happens, but I'm not sure what. I was thinking about respecking to try some different builds, because I have, like, a ton of those larval tier items. I've gotten a bunch of them in the game. I'm trying to find it right now. I don't know where it would be. Here? I have 11! I can respec 11 times. Pretty insane, no? So people are saying right here, outside the boss room, there's something? Ah. You can, oh, you can help her or you can challenge her. Now that's a twist. So Martin says, here's your choice. If you invade Sellen, you'll get special upgrade materials. If you assist her, you'll get magic stuff like a staff and some spells. So it's a choice depending on what you want. You can either help her or kill her. Shit. I mean, definitely I think the upgrade material will be better. He's saying it's the highest level upgrade material in the game. So I think that would be better for me. I don't really care about the magic spell, right? If you help her, you get his armor. Whose armor? Martin says the upgrade material you'll get is only one of 8 in the entire game. It's a no-brainer to do that. Alright. It's an interesting choice. The thing is, I definitely don't need spells. I'm not going to be using intelligence spells this run. Like I said, if I do a second run of the game, I would consider doing a magic run. Helping her means you have to kill the witch hunter, and that's how you get his armor. So if I help her, you kill the witch hunter, and you get an armor set and some magic. If I go against her, then I'll get an upgrade material to make a weapon highest level, a rare weapon. Oh. Alright, I think we're going to fight her. She's going to be like, why are you fighting me after all this help, right? Let's do it. She's going to be like, what the fuck? Yeah, we're teaming up with him.
Graven Witch of Caria. I vow this time to crush both your pride and the pride of Moonstone. I am
Oh, fuck.
bringer of your death. Do not forget.
That's that. He got killed too. Huh. He got murdered by the spell. Everyone died but me. Sellen's bell bearing, Witch's glintstone crown. And I think, are you saying with the bell bearing I can buy the item? I guess. I don't know because there's nothing else to do here. I got the crown. Let's take a look. There it is. One of the glintstone crowns bestowed upon rare Lucaria scholars whose purest deemed worthy increases intelligence and arcane to the detriment of your stamina. The gentle-looking crown was granted to a scholar who excelled in her studies, which merited her the title of witch. Doesn't say how much you get, though. Really? Ryu and Suiko says now you can go back to the dead wizard Azure and Lusat. You can get their armor sets. Oh. Alright. I don't think I will care. Go back later, maybe. Aha!
My thanks for the aid given. I heard from Iji that Lady Rani might have found herself a champion.
Iji's very
But
dead.
I didn't know he was talking about you. You've helped me fulfill an old promise. This is the least I can do for you. Please, take it.
Yeah, Ancient Dragon Smithing Stone, the highest level smithing stone in the game. So now, I mean, that's a tough decision because any of these boss weapons I've been using can be taken up. That one can be taken up. My golden halberd can be taken up. The, geez, the flame sword, the tree spear, I have the components to take them all up. I can only do one so far. But man, that's a good reward. That was a good reward. I'm going to hold off on using it for now until I absolutely need it, but cool. Alright. That stone is for regular, not boss weapons? Oh! That's still good. Was it called Ancient Dragon Smithing Stone? Yes. Ancient Dragon Smithing Stone. Look at that. Made by polishing a golden gravel stone, a scale of the ancient Dragon Lord, and a hidden treasure from Farum Azula. The ancient Dragon Lord's seat is said to lie beyond time. This stone lightly twists time, allowing the creation of a weapon capable of slaying a god. Jesus. Jesus. Am I up for Gold Mask's quest? I mean, we kind of just did a giant quest line that I think maybe we should do some progress before we do another one. We got Millicent to talk to. We got an assassination to do here. We got an Erd tree to investigate. We got a lot to do, man. Let's talk to Millicent. Oops, I want to talk, not require the flower.
Meet in such a place. What could your purpose possibly?
No. I know well enough who you are. And what I know is good enough for me. Call upon me again. In battle.
Ah.
Should you have the need.
Okay.
I'm searching for a fort to the north of the ruins. I heard the master of the fort was given a medallion that allowed him to visit the Halig tree.
That's what we're trying to get, to use the lift.
I believe that is where Melania will be found. The Halig tree is hidden somewhere in these northern lands.
So we don't know much about the Halig tree, right? We don't. We wish we knew about the Halig tree. I didn't learn anything about the lore of it yet. I could have actually summoned her during the last Black Gargoyle fight. Oh yeah, wow, the one that was just outside of here. Okay. Martin says at some point in the game you have to complete other quests before you continue, or else you lock yourself out of the quest, but it's not yet.
I'm searching for a fort. I heard them.
So, the fort she's talking about most likely is this, right? So I guess what we should do, we gotta find a way to climb up these areas. I don't see a way to climb yet, right? Because once we're up, then we can take these bridges around. And these bridges, there's a burnt Erd tree we can investigate. That's how you get to the fort. My assassination is on the ground level, but I'm not sure how to get to it. It's just, by the way, we're gonna go on a break in a minute here. I guess what we could do is ride around a little bit and try to see if we can figure anything out. Turn on my light. Doesn't look very straightforward. It looks like you have to go around and like figure shit out. What the fuck is that? Oh, it's one of the giants. That's nothing. I only fought these guys a million times already. So can you walk on there's a frozen river and you can walk on it. Okay. Carve them up. Get back down here. Whoosh! That's the big charged R2. That'll probably launch his ass. So I'm coming up on my assassination target for Volcano Manor, which means if we do it, we can go back to Volcano Manor, finish the quest line, right? And then we can actually finish that manor, which I wanted to do it and haven't been able to. If you can do that, it'd be good. Okay, then. We're about to be, like, right on top of it. It's over there. Who's fighting here? It's the beast people versus the vampire bats. Let's let them have their own war. Why interrupt, right? They have their own squabbles. Let them settle them. In the meantime, there's a pile of bodies. It's dead giants. A pile of dead giants. Interesting. And we found a shack. Shack of the Lofty. Traveling Maidenhood, Traveling Maiden Robe, Traveling Maiden Gloves, and Traveling Maiden Boots. I don't know why that's there. It seems like there should be an NPC there that eventually you earn that, but the NPC's gone. Maybe it's for a questline I'm locked out of or something. Where is the summon symbol? Oh, it's right here. Alright. Let's do it. Juno Hoslow. What are you doing? Hoslow's oath? I got an oath for you. Here it is. called a backstab. You like it? How about this? Oh, we can teleport, huh? We got a badass with a whip. Oh, you want to heal, huh? Ooh, he whips it good. When a problem comes along, he fucking whips it. I was doing fine until he caught me with the whip, and that was it. I actually would not allow me to move out of its range. He did whip it good. Wait, does that count as an actual death? Or do you just get sent back? Oh, you just get... Oh. Oh, that's weird. So I guess you die, but you immediately get your souls back. You could try again. Huh. So, I mean, yeah, it's a death, but not really, because there's no risk. You just immediately go right back and you're fine. Huh. How many flasks do you think he has? He's out already? Oh, I'm done. Oh, okay, I can heal. Hurry up, hurry up. Ooh. That was close. Oh, come on now. What's going on behind me? What is that noise? I got him. What was that noise behind me? There was shit going on behind me. Rune Arc. And a stupid remedy. What the hell was the noise behind me? Ooh, I got his whip. Oh, and his armor set. Oh, cool, cool, cool. Alright, I want to check this out. Remember the tale of House Hoslow is told in blood? Yeah, who said that? Who the fuck said that? I forgot the seed in Leyndell. Yeah, I never went back. Let's see. Elden Ring cameraman tipped me $10, said I'm gonna fuck you today. You probably are. I wouldn't be surprised if you do. You pretty much screw me every day. You bastard. So. Hold on. The guy way back in the early round table, you just killed his sister? Oh, really? I killed his sister, huh? It's fucked up. What's up, Ghost of Jay? Good to see ya. Let's look at some of the stuff that I just got. First of all, I just got the whip. The whip. Ooh. Hoslow's Petal Whip. Metal whip formed from razor-sharp chain-link blades that have the appearance of flower petals. The work of art is handed down through the generations of the illustrious House Hoslow. High dexterity is required to wield the weapon. 20. I have it. But it excels at inflicting devastating blood loss. The tale of House Hoslow is told in blood. But its skill is shit. Its skill is just a kick. Kind of crappy. So definitely the best whip so far in the game. I don't know if there's any better, but the blood loss is good. Oh fuck! I wanted to look at the armor set. Maybe I'll put on the armor set. Here it is. Hoslow Helm. A twin-tail silver helm decorated with flowery adornments. A symbol on the head of the revered House Hoslow. Juno Hoslow had a younger brother who was all talk and no trousers. His inability to commit to action was such that Juno inherited the Hoslow legacy without resistance, granting him the freedom to shower his little brother with adoration. Now, wait a minute. Are you talking about the guy at the beginning of the game who was angry? Didn't he say his servant died? And then we never met him ever again. Is that who I'm thinking of? The guy who had the silver shoulder pads? I know this is a long time ago. Was that him? And so this is his sibling? Yes, I'm being told. It's weird because I never found him ever again. It certainly seemed like he would have had a quest line. The Hoslow armor. When Juno Hoslow received an invitation to the Volcano Manor, he discreetly refused. I have already walked many a road drenched in blood, yet never would I consider myself a champion. Same thing. I'm gonna put on the whole set. It looks cool. Good poise. Oh my god, look at this. Holy shit, that's cool. Oh wow, that's a neat armor set. Oh, that's like the best one. That's the best armor set I've seen in the whole game so far. That's better than fucking Radon. That is so sick. I love it. I actually, seriously, that's my favorite armor set so far. You can find him somewhere in the Lake of Liurnia. You can. Martin says, it's funny how the doc took 30 minutes to kill this particular guy. Most of all, he compares his plus 15 weapon to new ones and he thinks that they're all trash. Guy plays with a sword from the Knights of Limgrave. Okay, then. Anyway, I mean, he's a newcomer. He never plays FromSoft games, so. Anyway, we're going back to Volcano Manor now, right? And we can finish the quest line. Then we gotta go on break because I gotta piss. Real bad, I gotta piss. Okay. Jungo likes the barbed wire. I like the barbed wire too, but this is regal. Look at this armor set, right? It's definitely a regal armor set.
I see that you've stayed the path of champions. This is your usual reward. Please, take it.
Taker's cameo. We'll have to see what it does.
Perhaps you are ready.
Ah.
Might you see our Lord?
I think it's time to finish
Our
Volcano
Lord will
Manor.
no doubt welcome you. Another kindred spirit, treading the path of champions.
If I hit see the Lord, do we have to do it immediately? Because I don't want to do it immediately. I want to take a break. I have to piss. Anyone know? I'll wait 5 seconds for someone to respond because now I have ultra low latency. There's a grace. Okay, cool.
Yes, as it should be. Now, close your eyes for a moment. I will transport you to the Lord's chamber.
Oh, and this is where you get the spear. The guy had said there was a spear in the chamber you need to use to fight him.
Farewell, then.
Okay.
May your visit be fruitful.
Fruitful. I like fruityful fights. Now, wait a minute. Let's sit down. This is not good. There's no spear. I was told there was supposed to be a spear. Shit. This is not good. This is the audience pathway. Okay. Where are we on the map? It teleported us just randomly into a wall. Okay. Now hold on a second. If I had gone from the temple, Agle, remember there was a teleporter? If I had hit the teleporter, does it take me to the exact same room? So it doesn't really matter either way? Same exact place. So I missed nothing. Cool. Because I wanted to be sure I didn't want to go back and miss part of the dungeon. So I beat the dungeon. We just got the boss. Alright. Cool. I'm just trying to think, is there anything else I want to do before I fight this boss? Is there anything... Oh. What did I just get? Where is it? Restores HP upon defeating enemies. A talisman engraved with the stern likeness of Praetor Reichard, master of Volcano Manor. When Reichard turned to heresy, taking by force became the rule. The gods themselves were no different after all. Get a little bit of health every time you kill an enemy. It's not that bad, right? Right now I still got faith, strength, HP, stamina, equip load, and jump attacks. So I'll probably keep what I've got. Okay, save up. And then I'm going to do the fight. We're going to see what it is. Finally, cool.